grab your controllers and put on your headsets and turn on your consoles because this is the Ready Player Pete Show! Hello everyone and welcome to the Ready Player Pete Show. And in today's video, which Call of Duty multiplayer and zombies is your much favorite? And right now, let's get started. And on my top 10 Call of Duty multiplayer and zombies. So, and now here we are. We're gonna get started. All right. Now, number one, Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Because Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is made in the year at 2010. But what I like about it in this first one in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is I like when I like the my favorite multiplayer. It's favorite because the multiplayer I like. My favorite map is Nuketown, and I also like the snow map, and also Havana, because this is but my favorite map is the multiplayer, and what I like about it is the Nuketown is a small town because it's because I always played the Nuketown all the time, but some of the maps are way cool because they're really cool when there are they're like places to um, like to get close encounters to confront your enemies of your opponents, but it's really cool. But it's really awesome, and also in zombies is way awesome. It's way awesome in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It's my favorite part of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is one in zombies. Zombies is really cool way because it is Nazi zombies. Because my favorite map is the first one. Is because it's all everything is damaged and wrecked and everything is tumbled down, but it's really cool. And it's also, and I like the Hellhounds. They're like they call them. I call them zombie dogs at first, but they call them Hellhounds. That's their normal name. And I don't know these creepy crawly creatures that they probably and they crawling down on the walls, right? That when they burst out from the ceilings. But I also like the other maps, like the Pentagon, and also I also like I also like the Moon and also Ascension. Those are really cool multiplayer and zombies in the first one. And now, number two, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is now Call of Duty is made in the year of 2012 because it's I like the multiplayer of the way it is. I like the multiplayer it is. Like it still has Nuketown as it's probably different designed. It's still my favorite map since the first before when the first one was well designed in the first Call of Duty Black Ops 1. But the Black Ops 2 is in the multiplayer Nuketown is has a different design. And I also my other map is also my favorite is called Hijack. It's like you're battling on a ship, and it's always my very personal second favorite. But Nuketown is always my first favorite because I like the web ends and also something like that. But somehow the map is probably the map in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is really awesome. It's probably where you take positions, the same thing like in Nuketown, but different positions in when you spawn in the hijack. It's what I played those maps. It's really cool. It's really amazing. And but some of the maps I didn't try, but I will get to use to try the other maps, but I will get to try other maps, but I always like to play my favorite maps. So now, um, so oh yeah, and also in zombies in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I the, I like when these zombies are roaming around in survival. When I always like survival and turn on hellhounds, or I don't need hellhounds, I turn it off. But I always put hellhounds in it when I put in survival in the middle of just only the map itself. But the real map is just in transit. But transit is cool. I like transit. You can free roam. I can free roam everywhere with it, but it's and zombies roaming around. But in the fog, if you go in the fog, is this is a little strange creature in the middle of the fog, and you need to get on the bus and get through the fog, and the little creature don't get you, but you have to be aware of zombies get on the bus and tear down the window, or they'll get in the window and they'll jump down from the roof and from the bus. And then, but if the bus is too far away, or it's behind you too far away, then you have to if you if but if I go into it looks like it's going to be a long run if it's going to reach to the other side of the map, because this little guy keeps on coming and you got to get him off you. And the zombies keep coming out of the ground, they keep on getting you. But it's a really cool map. I really like transit and I like survival in town. But there's a farm, but my personal favorites is just transit, and also the town is just the is town survival is really cool. It's really really cool, zombies and multiplayer. And now for number three is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Because this game here is made in the year 2023. Um, I haven't even just got started yet, but because I was a bit too busy on probably on the other games, but I'm just gonna only gonna say to this I haven't got started it, but I haven't taken a look at it, but I'm sure that you could probably, if you know, if you, um, what is your actually is it if it's your thoughts of what is exactly your thoughts of how do you think of its multiplayer and zombies is probably is quite good, or probably quite good or quite bad, or probably probably it's the if one of the maps in multiplayer zombies are still the same, that you still remember them, or strange or unfamiliar if you're trying to get to know it more. But free to let me know in the comments down below. But you probably if I like if, probably if you have some like to share, but and I like to hear it what it and see, and then I'll be looking up too. So next on the list is on number four is Call of Duty Vanguard. Well, personally, on Call of Duty Vanguard is a really a cool game, but I haven't got started on this one too. But I'm still working on it. Working on it to try these the ones I didn't get started. But I like this like it's like it's fine when I look at the back of one of these games these games right here of the multiplayer and the picture of zombies too. They look quite different designs. Like they're quite different designs of any other, and but they're really cool. And there's somehow they're fighting a really an actual war. Like I tried it a little bit, but it seems like quite good. But I did try a little bit of zombies, and I tried a little bit of the campaign, but it is really good. But it's very very good. But I haven't tried it out. And now next next on number five, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. This game is very very my very good third favorite, because this game in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, it's made in the year in 2020. This game is really absolute good, because I'll tell you why. but because I like this game so very much because this game is very good, and that is why I like it because um this multiplayer is the multiplayer in this game is is very great because it's all about weapons. It's very effective in the multiplayer, and also and also I like they still have Nuketown, but it's really great. It's like the Nuketown is really undone. It's like undone and wrecked. I like how it looks, but it's still the same. I still like it. But what I absolutely like it in the multiplayer in Nuketown is like when you take down more enemies instead of dying, then on top of your on your kill streaks, you can activate the nuke. It's very awesome, very awesome, and and that nuke is very awesome. That it only wipe out only your teammates and the opponents and also yourself, but the more you do it, you take on enemies without dying. Is you keep getting the nuke, and also the absolute that I like the most. I like the most. Well, the nuke is my favorite first, but the second one I like is the the finishing moves. The finishing moves is actually my favorite. It's my actually favorite. I like the finishing moves. It's the finishing moves are way great because we never seen finishing moves in each of the Call of Duty multiplayer. Some of them do, and some of them don't. But I like this multiplayer. But and now as for zombies, these zombies are way better because I way better. But I wouldn't say better, but I like other zombies is a lot better. But this one's better because I'll tell you why. Because these zombies in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, you don't need to repair windows. You don't need to repair windows because other Call of Duty zombies, you have to repair windows to keep zombies from coming out. And also, while repairing windows, you get more points because you get points for repairing windows. But this one, you don't have to. But somehow in the objectives like the cold holdout, you need to repair windows, but to get more points. You survive how much you can when to destroy the crystal, the Ethereum crystal or whatever, and then but you have to survive in 3 minutes, but you have to repair windows to get points. But that's only one thing. But throughout the entire thing in zombies, you can free roam everywhere you want to kill as much zombies as you can in every region. But this I prefer. This is my third favorite. And now as for and now next is the is the number six. Is number six is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So this Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is made in the year 2014. This is when multiplayer is really awesome. It has amazing weapons, and also what I like about this one is probably is I like I like the exosuits when they jump and has amazing abilities to equip, and and any high tech of whatever high tech of anything like is in the multiplayer matches, like anything you throw or anything like else and whatever to support you in multiplayer, anything like it. And also the maps are really good. And I like the one that was I like the one where there's probably some kind of like something like smaller. I forgot. I don't know the name, but it's like the one in survival. Like it's called let's see, the lab or something like that. I think that's the name. I think that's the name of the lab. I think it's something like that. But that's the kind of map that I probably like and something like that, or some other maps or something like that. But there are really cool maps in multiplayer, and you can do some moves with the moves with the exosuit. It's really cool, and it's really like a slam or anything like it. But and also the weapons effect, really good. And as for zombies in this one, it's really good because it's really good because it's I like when they're the coolest thing about zombies, you don't repair windows. You just have to just only have to survive. It's just only cool, and it's really absolute cool. And and actually it's probably this is it's when they're electric zombies, and also there a decontamination is a contamination zombies in the next rounds. And this is because this is really cool, and also a battle against Oz in the underwater city. That the last final one is my favorite. I like that one. And also the first one is my favorite too, because I like that one. That was my top favorite. But yeah, it's really cool. And it's really cool of zombies, because it's really awesome. And now, next is on number 7 is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. This game is made in the year in 2016. This game is really great. It's all about space and all, but in multiplayer is really awesome, really great indeed. But and overall, it's all about space, and it's my favorite map. It's like the my favorite map is the one where it's like, well, the first one I don't remember the names of the much of the map, but I like when the zero when after you when you kill them, it's kill them like one of your enemies and opponents of other players. I like the when they zero gravity when they're floating. It's because it's like fighting in space. It's really cool, because in multiplayer it's like that. It's weapons in like weapon future weapons is like fire, like bullet lasers and stuff like that. It's really cool, and very and different kind of reloadings, because this is really cool and such. And also wall running is really cool. Really, wall running and also jumping is give you extra boost, and also sliding as well. And it's also because it's really awesome, and it's a really awesome weapon effect. And also special power ability and special power or ability that while you're in the multiplayer, it's really is really awesome and cool. And as for zombies, I like zombies in this one, because this zombies was really cool and such. My favorite map is the zombies in Spaceland, and I do like Raven the Redwoods, but somehow I'm still trying to get used to it. But the overall about Raven the Redwoods is really is probably is trying to get to know a bit of where the perks are, and where am I going to go next, and somehow where am I going to outrun the zombies to get away. But my favorite map is just only my personal favorite map is just Zombies in Spaceland, because Zombies in Spaceland is just like amusement park with all the zombies. Guesses are turned to undead, and the killer clowns come at you in the next round, and they come at you and they explode. But they are really cool, because this is why I like this game, this multiplayer and zombies, because they are really futuristic. It's all about space, because space in Call of Duty in space, fighting a war up there is really awesome. And now next on the on number 8 is Call of Duty WW2, short for World War II. This game is made in the year in 2017. This is what all in the old war started, but I haven't got started on this one. But it's well, actually, I do have it right here, but I haven't got started yet. But but the multiplayer is probably is like, I'm just gonna say that it is like an old war it's like an old war against like probably against other whoever's coming to America is gonna come wage war to against America. But it's somehow at some point I like that I didn't so probably didn't take another look a lot of it in the gameplay, but it's probably much like when it's made it out in the year 2017. But it's quite a but it looks kind of cool, kind of cool the multiplayer when it looks of it. But it's like finding an old war way back in a long time ago in the war. And in zombies is really awesome to look at, but it seems I didn't see something that, like, some zombies that are probably the strange creatures, like the random kind of maps. But I didn't explore the map in this one, but because I didn't get started, like I said, because it's really probably is good, and it is probably I'm still gonna try out try it out. Like I said, I didn't get started, so yeah, this is probably really a good one when it came out. And now we're almost there. That we now we're on the now we're on the now we're on number 9 is now we're in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Doesn't have a picture, so probably we'll see the disc, but you can see it. But but this game is made in the year in the 2015. But this Call of Duty is in the multiplayer. It's really cool. It's really amazing, really great, because in the multiplayer is probably it's really when I play this game. It's you like taking down bots or take out players in multiplayer. But I know I'm not much of a probably uh, uh, fighting against everyone in multiplayer. But it's all right though. It's all right though if because I'm always like around with bots. But because I like bots because in multiplayer is I like the jumping and also the wall run. Same thing like a reference like in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, like it does because they do same ability like in the future, like the same thing like a reference because they do wall runs, do jumping, and also the sliding. It's really cool because it's like just like in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the like same abilities like wall runs and jumping and stuff. But it somehow is a multiplayer is I like the map really good, and like some place some you could jump over, but some of the but part of the map in multiplayer that you can wall run to wall run like wall run to cross over. But if you feel like you fall down, then die. Like, because you need to do if you do a wall run very correctly. But it's really cool this game. But but in zombies, I like I really like the story when how this zombie started because it's like being in an old town and stuff like that, as where the old town where a bunch of zombies is coming out of from the alleys and um, and also the windows. But this Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is zombies is probably really good and is really in the old town. And also what I like is the mark when they say when you have the mark you were cursed that because when you go to this thing right there, and then it turn you to a beast, and then it's somehow and then you have a limited amount of time. But it's really cool, and you can use it to not whack and knock out zombies, and also turn on power. But and also the other rounds you have to face some kind of flying bugs or the flying around. But that is probably quite different. But overall, I probably like Black Ops. I probably Black Ops. I like the Black Ops probably first one and two because this one is probably is like the map is really okay, but somehow I don't like to be somehow boxed in. You know, some maps is probably boxed in and such, but somehow we have to get familiar with it. And now for the final, and now for the final for number 10 is Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is the greatest game of all time, and it's made in the year in 2018 because this Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is in the multiplayer. It's really amazing and cool, and really amazing vehicles to drive around, and very effective weapons to play, and very good maps too. But I didn't probably it's been a while I haven't been playing it, but in playing it in it's been a while I haven't played it in multiplayer. But I'm not sure probably if they do or do not. Probably if they have Nuketown or probably they don't, or they have different kind of map. But some of the maps in this one in multiplayer probably it has something different something other. But like but I believe that the sliding and I believe they still do wall runs. I don't think so. Maybe, probably. My answer is maybe or maybe not. But perhaps it's probably is a good game, and it is a good game of the multiplayer. But it's really amazing and all. And as for zombies, I like the. It's really cool when I play zombies on it for that time ago. The zombies is like it's on a cruise ship, and this you have to survive however you can. But I like the cutscene when they were on the cruise ship, when they're on the cruise ship, and then the zombies are taking over. But and then you have to survive however you can in every each wave, and then somehow these zombies are really strange and different. They're well designed, but yeah, because this Call of Duty is really great when it's released in 2018. But it's really great with different new characters and stuff like that. But it's really good. But yeah, with characters in multiplayers and zombies, it's really great. So so as you see, this is all for this. So this is all for today. So like and subscribe, and place your comments in down below, and to let me know if uh to let me know which Call of Duty multiplayer and zombies that you play in any franchise, because I like to hear what your thoughts and what you like to tell me, which Call of Duty game you play, game of which Call of Duty multiplayer and zombies you play, and pressing notifications down, this is this is the Ready Player Pete show, and I'll be seeing you all players in the next level. And take care and have fun.